I'm trying a coconut flour pizza crust for lunch. I'm gonna do it just with mozzarella and maybe some mushrooms. Headed to the cafe. Let's see what they have on the menu, drinks-wise. So it's super cute in there, and they're so nice, and the matcha is really delicious. Okay, this is my pizza. I did half mushroom and the other half nothing because I don't think my daughter will eat. She loves mushrooms like so much, but she doesn't really like them on pizza. I can't wait to do a pepperoni one. I'm gonna try it. I couldn't wait the full 5 minutes to cut it because I have to go and pick my daughter up literally right now. And I'm so hungry. I love how thin it is. It was super easy to get off of the sheet. It feels like really nice, the bottom of it. It's not like, the only thing is hoping that it's not eggy, because it was 4 eggs. 4 eggs and only 1/3 cup of coconut flour, and then just spices and water, and that's it. That's all it is. Literally, it's not even a dough. It's like batter that you just pour down. So this recipe could not be easier. If this is good, this is gonna be a staple every week. Initially, biting into it, not exciting. It didn't have like that, you know, kind of almost like a crunch, like firm texture. It's like soft, so maybe I needed that means that it could have cooked for longer. It's just that the edges got so dark. They were already like browned the first time I took it out, that I knew it was gonna go back in for another 10 minutes with the topping. So I was like, oh, I don't wanna like burn it. I'm wondering if you could like make it, cut it, and then toast it in the oven for a minute. It's really good though, not eggy at all. I don't taste not even a hint of egg. Oh, the base also has Parmesan cheese in it as well. Sorry, I forgot about that. If my daughter likes it, that's all I care about because she is the pickiest eater, literally. But it's good, it's really good. It's quite cheesy because of the Parmesan and then cheese on top. Cheers, you guys. So I'm sitting here eating this and I'm like, what did I put in here that's spicy? There was garlic, there was onion, like dried. So then I look at the tomato sauce that I got, and I always get this one. It's this Italian company that do a really good one. And I accidentally got spicy chili. So pray for me, you guys, because my daughter does not like spice. This was gonna like be her lunch, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna be so happy. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I didn't even know they did like a spicy chili one. Look, it's this company. If I ever get frozen pizza, I get their cheese pizza that they do. They only use olive oil. They don't use any seed oils. So if you like spicy, and you're in England, then get this. It's Wednesday again, so it's my splits practice while my daughter's in ballet day. I haven't been stretching in the evening very much, so it's probably not gonna be any better than it was last time. The socks are necessary for doing the splits. Not much better. Like maybe a centimeter more on my right side, so like my right leg forward, but not much better on my left side. This is part 2. I cooked the base for longer. I used a different sauce. And I added oregano this time, dried oregano, because I felt like it was missing that.
and basil and mushrooms, and yeah. Oh, and I did one less egg because I felt like it was too like spongy. So I wanted to de-sponge it a bit. I thought that if I took an egg out, then it might help. I don't know. This one's for my husband, so hopefully he likes it, and I'm hoping that my daughter will enjoy this one because surprisingly she wanted the mushroom bit. So I gave her those and just the regular cheese bit. And then she was like, I didn't say anything. And I walked out of the room. And I'm like, is she gonna say something? And she was like eating it. And then I hear her go, this is way too spicy. I was just like, oh, really, is it? Okay, you don't have to eat it. I'm on my last piece, you guys. I'm feeling relieved and also feeling very lost because now the next steps are like really unknown. Like the art, okay, I get it. I can sit down and illustrate forever, but now I have to switch gears after this one and I have to put in my submission to the literary agent. Yeah, and then I guess wait. I suppose they'll tell you if you don't hear from us after 4 weeks or whatever, that if you don't hear from them by then it's like a no. But yeah, I don't know why I feel like it's like bittersweet. The story came to me really quickly and that was easy, and that's been done since last year, I think, which is crazy to think of. I started the art October of 2023. It's gonna have taken me a year, but that's because I didn't do anything over quite a long period of time over the holidays because my daughter gets a lot of time off for over Christmas. And then also I was heavily involved in a really big event that the school does for Christmas leading up to it. So I started in October, but then I like only did maybe 1 or 2 pieces before starting up again some point in January. It was a really slow beginning, and then I think I amped it up like in the springtime of this year. At least I know that I could do this in like 6 months, in like half the time. So that's good to know. This is my last piece. And I'm really liking it so far. It's a really sweet story and I can't wait to share it with you guys, and I just keep praying and like seeing it being published and printed and shared because I think it's really important for all the Assyrian children that don't have very many books and options, but also just anyone to know our stories because there's nothing out there. I think there's one other author that's done a book and that's it. It's a lot of pressure, but also like I'm so passionate about it.